Isaiah 14. You know what? Start at 1. It's just 14 is just fire, man.
Behave.
14 is fire, man. Isaiah 14 is fire. It calls this white man out for exactly who he is, the goddamn devil, man. You know? That's what Jake is going to learn, that this white man this whole time has always been the devil. He's just been loose. Without his shackles, without his iron chains on, you know? He's a fugitive. This so-called white man, this stinking ass devil is a fucking fugitive, man. Vagabond. Fugitive on the loose. He thinks his house is going to last forever. He thinks his madness that he's some shitted out and vomited out. He thinks this is going to last forever, man. He thinks he's going to just kill off 7.5 billion people and he's just going to be living in peace, terrorizing, polluting this planet while he's still trying to figure out how to get to the other planet. Because he'll never make it to the other planets. No, he's not going to the moon, nor no other planets, man. You know? Here, this motherfucking devil is out in one of the layers of heaven, one of the atmospheres. Oh, he's not really all the way fully out in space. He's polluting it. He's showing you, Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given us an example of this devil God and why he needs to be destroyed, man. His filth can reach the heavens. He's polluting the actual heaven. And you do a video and you do his video on space junk. Every once in a while you will see something come in, man. They call them meteorites, or they might, they might call it meteorites, but a lot of that shit is just space junk and it's burning coming in. They don't make it down. Some of it might make it down if it's big enough. And then go and recover it. But they got this space junk polluting the heavens, man. This is absolutely amazing, this nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. Polluting the fucking heavens, man. You're polluting the fucking water. This major big news is going down right now. What's going on in, what's it called? Jackson, Mississippi? Is it Jackson, Mississippi? That's my mom's from Yazoo, Mississippi. Niggas down there still in that slave mentality, you know? Yazoo, Mississippi. Same as Jackson, all those Mississippi, all that shit down south. Slave mentality. You know? Not really developed much as a human. As far as freedom is concerned. What this devil did in Jackson, Mississippi, he took shortcuts on repairing the water system. And not just took shortcuts, what he did was he installed the actual type of pipes that they've been supposed to be removing, like pipes that are lead laced, that are pretty much lead based. Lead kills you, you know? Yeah, let me pull it up what's going on in Jackson. And right now, this has already happened in parts of Detroit, Michigan, somewhere, I'm not sure if it's Detroit. Now it's coming out Jackson, Mississippi. Now it's coming out Minnesota. Okay? The state of Minnesota. There's a lot of other, and you already know through the spirit that there's going to be a lot of other states and cities that's going to follow suit. Whole goddamn countries polluted, man. You need water. You need water to survive. Even though we're drinking a lot of, I don't. You know, I come out here, I'll drink these. But normally I don't drink no water coming out no goddamn plastic cup. Plastic bottle. You know, I do everything I can to All the water I drink, I try to make it alkaline or go through some type of steps to alkalize the water. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I'm going to buy me one of those actual watering systems. And I think they cost like $1,500. I'm going to eventually buy me one, man. Or a cheaper one if I can. You know? But here. Let me read this here. Let me pull it up. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. Check this out. And this came out last year. It says America's drinking water is surprisingly easy to poison. The cyber breach in a plant. You ain't never heard of a lot of these, but I'm just going to read this one. Oldsmar, Florida, which could have resulted in mass poisoning, was a reminder of a disturbing reality. Despite a decade of warnings, thousands of water systems around the country are still at risk. This devil created this for a purpose, man. For this very thing, for this very day. To poison the people, man. On February 16, less than 2 weeks after a mysterious attacker made headlines around the world by hacking a water treatment plant in Oldsmar, Florida, and nearly generating a mass poisoning, the city's mayor declared victory. What? Oh. It was a success. That's how they're looking at it. It was a success. The trial run, the exercise was a success. That's what the mayor was celebrating. It was a success. These devils, man, they were given positions to do this type of wickedness, thinking that the elite is going to give them a pass into the new world, you know? These goddamn filthy ass Freemasons. These Freemasons. They're going along to get along. We declared it a success to exercise. I'm saying that because these devils know what they're doing. When they see this news coming up about Jackson, Mississippi, they know that, oh damn, they know they done it. They know this was planned, you know? That's why you don't see any of these Edomites rising up complaining about this madness, man, bitching about this shit. You only see these sellout ass niggas coming in front of the camera like Al Sharpton and a host of many others that in all reality, they don't give a shit as well, man. Told you, the Lord is going to do a lot of killing. That day when he comes, man, it's going to be a major, it's going to be a major sacrifice. Like I said, being a prophet, you learn to be a man of the Lord. You got to also be learning how to take care of yourself better. It's a battle, and I ain't lying. And I ain't been sick literally in 6-7 years. Nothing like when I just called last week. You hear me coughing, you hear us leaving. Thank you for this. Thank you, fucking devil. You know? You only think these goddamn devils for this shit, man. Why do you think the scripture said, we gonna get out here on this place and sigh and cry for all the abominations that are done in the midst thereof? This devil poison us is in as many fucking forms, wicked forms, man. It's one of those abominations that's being done in the midst thereof. But these niggas don't got no need to cry about it. It ain't worth crying about this in these niggas' eyes, man. Let's sit back and just examine these motherfuckers. It ain't worth crying about. Not yet, you know? It's only worth crying, again, when the Reaper come knocking at your goddamn door, man. When them hard, bad times come visiting your ass, and you ain't got no choice but to face them, that's when these niggas want to start complaining. That's when they want to start calling on the Lord. But right now, they don't feel no need to be sighing and crying, pointing this shit, man. Right now, you hear them sighing and crying in Jackson, Mississippi. Those motherfuckers can't even wash their ass properly. You know there's some funk flying around in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. That's the judgment of the Lord. That's the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's judgment. That's beautiful. That's judgment. The whole world see the prophets. The whole world see and hear the prophets. It says, do you know? Do you follow Jesus? It's, do you follow Jesus? His philosophy? Put some bug down shit and make stickers in their car. Huh? That don't even make sense. Maybe you have to look up the word colossal. Look up the word colossal and see what it means. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but these motherfuckers are going down, man. Anyway, this is a success story. Mayor Eric Seidel told the city council in Osmo, a Tampa suburb of 15,000. So they chose a small area to do their exercise. As far as showing you how the exercise of seizing the water system. And what I mean by seizing, they seize control of it and they to poison it, to see how easy it is to poison it. Let me go back. And again, you can't make this up, man. This is the man that loves you. You know, this is the man who cares for your well-being. You know, your welfare is his first concern. Your welfare, your well-being is in the heart of this devil and to take care of you, man. You know? He loves you so much that when the economy collapses, he's going to give you he's going to give you an MOTB. He's going to give you an implant that's going to help sustain you. You know? Within that implant, he's going to give you a basic income. This devil really loves you. Oh, you've been warned. You've been warned. Same devil. Every week. Man, it ain't nothing. You ever wake up in the middle of the night, reach over and grab that, because I got a water bottle that stays cool. The water stays cool. It's a water bottle. It's designed for either you want something to stay hot or cool. It's going to maintain whatever's temperature and lose very little of it as the hours go on. Wake up in the middle of the night, drop that cap off and get the chugging. Oh man, I'm ready. At these nights, I'm able to just go right back to sleep like a baby, man, for the next 2 hours, because I don't sleep long. I'll wake up and it's a struggle to go right back to fucking sleep. And when I finally go back to sleep, I'm asleep for 2 hours, maybe an hour or two. Still ain't time to get out late until I fall asleep again. That's what this is, a goddamn nightmare. You know it's a nightmare when you got all women. Oh, I ain't gonna go there. No need to go there. We already know. Besides attacking our women, he's beginning to attack these stupid black bitches. Well, she's responsible for a whole lot of motherfuckers remaining asleep, being put to sleep. You read the Willie Lynch letters. I don't know if I got it with me, but read the Willie Lynch letters and see how this black bitch was designed and programmed to be on that self-destruction mode. And it takes her funky ass legs to be on what's autopilot of destruction. Stinking. These bitches that are running these daycares, running these nursing homes, running hospitals in high positions as administrators, as RNs, and these bitches' pussies still be stinking. They making all this good money and still don't know how to take care of their goddamn pussies. Again, another topic. Let's stay on this devil here. It says here, imagine this here. And you know the numbers are far worse than what they report. The devil can't tell you the full truth. He'll never tell you the full truth. More than 25 million Americans drink from the worst water systems. You need water, man. No, correct. Let me correct myself. You need living water, which is this word. And the living water with this word, the living water, following after the best of your ability, the Lord will survive. Here look out for you. And I'm bearing witness to that, man. That's a testimony, man. You follow after Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. He looks out for you. He'll provide for you, man. There's an actual scripture that says that we don't drink poison and live. Drink poison and live. So it says here, let me blow my nose again. Hey, up. Goddamn kingdom. You ever heard of thunderstorm asthma? Do a research on that. Let's think this devil Esau. Let's think Esau for another one called thunderstorm asthma. Read about that shit. It's called fucking thunderstorm asthma. People going into fucking major asthma attacks from it having thunderstorms. From it raining. So that means that water that's coming down, the rain that's coming down is toxic. That means it's coming down, it's toxic. It's coming from a lot of these weather making facilities. These cloud making facilities. Where these facilities are sending up millions and millions of tons of water into cloud vapor. You gotta understand, eventually that shit got to come down somewhere. Man, if you ain't watching, then you're gonna be lost in the motherfucking sauce. A lot of these facilities a lot of these nuclear reactors, nuclear power plants, they use that water to keep it cool, man. This devil's not continuously recycling the same water, using it over and over. This is the goddamn devil, man. And this is what the devil does to your drinking water, to the water that you should be used to bathe yourself. This is fucked up. The scripture says that he's a profane